didn't say that, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, that's Gary. Give me a call, huh?
You got to get me to talk about something that happened this weekend that we should be talking about later. But go ahead.
Okay, we ain't gonna get too deep in that thing.
But you can't stand up.
It's hard not to get.
I know.
You know, it's hard to stay on the lighter side when so much is going on. We are trying, huh?
But I just like to thank the great people in my great state of Rock Hill, South Carolina, for really just showing how classy we are. When a lady can stand up in silent protest that happened to be a Muslim woman, and
that's interesting.
She's escorted from a Trump rally. But anyway, we'll talk about that.
That's later. In Rock Hill, South Carolina?
Rock Hill, I-77.
Oh, man.
South of Charlotte.
I missed that one.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that.
South of Charlotte, north of Columbia.
Seriously, what happened, Chris?
What happened was Trump was giving a speech.
I saw it in the headlines, but I didn't.
Trump was giving a speech. She stood up. People act ignorant.
Did she
were
have
ignorant.
Have on?
Yeah, she was dressed. Okay. She was dressed.
And when you say dressed, the only thing she had a head cover.
Yeah, she had a head cover. That's the only thing. Yeah.
That's the only thing different, right?
Only thing different.
Oh, you can't have your head cover.
And she stood up, and she was quiet, didn't say a word.
You know, back in the days, man, Christian women would have their head covered. I mean, actually, you know.
They still do in the Catholic
Church.
Church.
Understand what religion really is.
They still do in the Catholic Church, right? The nuns.
I mean, what's wrong with having your head covered? So by having your head covered, it singles you out.
Right. And then also,
do I have a sign written on me?
And also,
Muslim.
And also, it's another lady. I know some people say African American, black lady. That's at a. I can't remember. It starts with a W. I'm gonna go back and do my research. I was going through.
Okay.
But she have tenure at this college, and it's a Christian university. So she wore the garb.
Jalabia.
Yeah. Okay. And in respect. Right. That's what is it again?
I ain't gonna say that. You can't say no, I won't say it. Now, I like what you said. I want to make another point. Stay where you at now.
Right.
You know, it used to be a time if a man wore a bow tie, now everybody got bow tie. So my point is, you know, just because a sister have a head covered, wrapped or whatever.
Right, but see, let me get back to it. So she had her hair covered, and she was in representation of unity, because she teaches at a Christian school, and she's a Christian woman in unity with Muslim sisters, Christians and Muslim sisters, and they. I mean, aren't they the same? They suspended her.
Oh really?
And they want to take her tenure.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, this.
I'm gonna have to go back and research that.
Have you ever seen Roots?
Yeah. I don't like Roots. I've seen it. I get mad every time I look at it.
You don't like Roots?
I don't like Roots. I don't like Rosewood.
What about Color Purple?
Now you know that
Color Purple.
You know, have you ever heard the saying that a tree can't grow without roots?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I watch it. I don't like it.
You just get.
I like it, and it's my reason why I don't like it. I love it as a movie, but sometimes that stuff get deep. And being from the great state of South Carolina.
Oh boy, serious that. Okay, well, Georgia just isn't bad.
But y'all wasn't the first state to secede from the Union.
Oh, you got a point there. Okay.
In Charleston they still have if I'm not mistaken, haven't been there in a while, but in Charleston they still have the slave market.
Oh, serious.
They keep the scales calibrated.
Now we're gonna have to calibrate. Now we're gonna have to get into some serious history one day, and we can share some serious stuff right here in Doherty County. That's not being discussed for some reason. The least we forget rule. We should forget. But everybody else remembers. For at least we forget rule is only applies to minority, or what we call. I wouldn't even say minority.
Yeah. Oh,
black folk.
Oh,
hello.
Oh, I shared something else.
Black folk, y'all got it.
They were saying the most racist moment on television history where this Polynesian, I don't even know what the show was, but there was this Polynesian guy was asked about this. It was an African American gentleman. I think it's about investing money or something. I don't know what it was. I just saw the video part, and the bottom line is he said, I don't like him because he's black.
Okay.
This is what I said. DC honest.
Okay. I think, just to add to it, there's going to have to be some serious conversation, some serious educating,
Right.
because, I think, more than ever, the lack of knowledge, most time people just are so gullible and they take things on face value, and there's so much self, uh, hate, so much, denial of self,
Right.
Even I'm gonna just throw this out. Some of the African brothers, they so want to be American until they think less of the.
Right.
Hello,
Mhm.
hello.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Oh yeah, it's being said right here. 88.3, the best in community, old school classics. Want to talk about it? That's what I'm here for. It's Gary in the morning with my main man
Chris.
in the house, and we just got to. People want to know. People do want to know because these conversations are being held at barbershops, beauty salons, all over the place. And we like for you to get involved. I mean, in our conversation right here is open to the public. 434-1010. Give us a hit. We hadn't heard from Mr. Whitaker.
Right here at WUTU, where you get edutainment.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, oh, that's Mr. Whitaker. Good morning. How you doing? What's your name and where you from? Okay, go right ahead, Mr. Cruz.